My channel. I am Nightmare Wolf. Today I'm going to be reviewing Assassin's Creed Origins, made by Ubisoft. It came out this past October in 2017. And I've had this game and I haven't been able to put it down. Today I'm going to be reviewing it and I hope everybody enjoys. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the game starts off in ancient Egypt, and it lets you play as Bayek. He is what is known as a Magi on his quest for revenge. And his quest takes you all over Egypt. And, it's just a fucking crazy trip. It's awesome. This game is close, if not to gaming perfection. The stories are awesome, the missions are fun, it just keeps your interest the whole way through. Now, the map is crazy big. I don't know if anybody's seen it before, but hang on a second, let me show you guys the map. Yeah, the map is crazy freaking big. And there is so much stuff to do in it. I don't know. But, anyway. So, the story takes you start off in Siwa. You do some missions, and you realize that the people... Oh, yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm not really used to reviews yet, so I'm still working on it. So, just forgive me for a second. But, anyway... So, Bayek's journey starts off with him wanting revenge for the people who killed his son, known as, in this time, just as the Order. Now, the Order is a bunch of priests and powerful people throughout Egypt. And Bayek was betrayed by these people and betrayed by the Pharaoh. Bayek is what is known as a Magi, which in ancient Egyptian is a protector to the pharaoh and a guardian to the people. So he goes around helping people, and the story takes him from Egypt to Greece to Rome. And you get to play as another person too. You get to play as his wife Aya, but only for different parts. But anyway, let's begin with the review. There isn't really a soundtrack, so I don't know why, but there's not really a great soundtrack to this game. That's one thing I think Ubisoft kind of left out. But the graphics are top-notch. I give the graphics a 10 out of 10. Everything is perfect, just to the way if you start a fire, the leaves burn, the grass burns, even just how I'm walking through the bushes right now. Everything just looks real and it feels real. Another good thing is the combat. The combat works really well. As you can see, I'm gonna kill some people right here. It's just your general hack and slash, but it gives you way more freedom than in the other Assassin's Creed games. And a lot of things they kept the same. Like you still need to hunt. You still have to hunt. If you want armor and stuff, you have to hunt the wild animals of Egypt. And that proves a very difficult challenge if you don't know what you're getting into. I should be cautious around here. But they have these little enemy camps that you can break into and kill people. So I think that's pretty cool. You gotta loot the camps and kill the commanders and captains. So that part I think is pretty cool. It's different. It's different than the other games. Plus now you can chain assassin people. And upgrading Bayek is difficult, but it's fun. You get a lot of upgrades. You get a lot of different abilities to choose from. And it's just fun. Like, this is the upgrade trees. They got a tree for seer. You can tame animals. there's just a lot of different things that you can put your different abilities into, if you choose the time to. So, it's pretty much a must-have, though. You need to do that. And as always, you get your trusty horse. Well, you start the game off with a camel. This is actually an Easter egg that I did. It is a mission from the gift. It's a mission called The Gift from the Gods. It's actually a tie-in with Final Fantasy. But, I got this new mount. It's a legendary mount. I got a legendary weapon, and I got a legendary shield.
Out of the way!
Yep. It's pretty cool. And it's powerful. It just slices them in one hit and kills them. Except that guy, he's a little stronger. Okay. But, yeah. The locations are awesome. From the deserts of Egypt to the cities. I'm in the city of Memphis right now. Everything in the world is interactive. There's just a lot to do in the world. You can go pyramid hunting, tomb hunting, you can climb the pyramids. Actually, let me fast travel. I'll show you guys that right now real quick. I should try that in a little bit, but not yet. Not yet. So this might be a little bit of a long review. I'm not sure yet. I don't really do review videos as much. Not as much as I should. But, yeah. The game is long, too. This game is incredibly long. It took me 50 hours. 50 hours on the dot, right on the nose, to beat this game. And I got it wrapped up in about 3 or 4 weeks, but I also played it non-stop. This game is very addicting. And it doesn't really focus so much on the outer stories like the other ones do. It just lets you stay playing as Bayek. Yep, so right here, I'm on a pyramid. This is a synchronization point in the game. And to get down from the pyramids, you slide down. And I think that's fun. I love doing this. Just sliding down. You gotta be careful though, because you will fall and die to your death. Die to your death, I don't know if that's good English, but we're going with it. But, also, when you're traveling the desert in this game, you will be attacked by bandits and grave robbers. That's why if you are exploring the tombs, you will get attacked. And of course, it's pitch black in the tombs, so you gotta have your trusty torch. Torch is a must-have.
What fool would set up camp out here? I should have a look.
Yeah. Yeah, Bayek. Ooh, loot. But, yeah, the game, when it does have the music plays, when the music does play in the game, it's just incredible. Like, I give the soundtrack an 8 out of 5, or an 8 out of 10, just because the music feels good. It sounds good. They did a good job on the music. The enemies are hard. The enemies, depending on what way you play, they can be difficult. But, that's why you gotta level up. Now, so far, from what I've come across in the game, there are a lot of quests.
What happened?
A lot of side quests,
I'm a
and a lot of main quests.
Cortesius, nice to meet you.
I'm talking to this guy, this is another side quest.
They emptied my pockets.
I've
My notes
played
You might want to check your pouch.
110
You too?
quests
I
in
should
this
have known
game
better than to
so
travel
far.
the desert on my
I've
own.
beaten
I'm going to
110
find those
quests.
thieves.
This will be 111.
That my notes are undamaged.
But I'm gonna help this guy out
Lucky
while I
enough to be
talk.
alive. What do you remember?
Remember?
Yeah.
I was clubbed in the head. I only recall the
But
sound of a horse.
another
galloping
good
away.
thing
There might be tracks.
they did are
Stay
the
here.
outfits. You can normally find other outfits, but
Not be serious.
these outfits just look cool. Plus, you can get some of the old Assassin's games outfits. You
tracks
can
are
get
fresh and
Ezio
lead
and
southward. If I am lucky,
the guy from the
they
first
have not
game,
yet disappeared
Altair,
beneath the sand.
and you can get Edward Kenway's outfit from Black Flag, which I think just looks kind of cool, but a lot of people think it's ridiculous. But the game just offers a lot of variety. Even in the sand, this goes back to the graphics. Even in the sand, you can kind of see the footprints. You can see footprints in the sand, and that's why I gave the graphics such a high review. One thing they did stray away from in this game was the use of eagle vision, just because Bayek isn't an assassin yet. He's actually the one who creates the assassin order. He's the first assassin. So you see it says objective in proximity, call Senu. You get to play as an eagle. Senu is like the mascot. He's the original eagle for the assassins. Now some people think he's a falcon, but I looked it up, he is actually an eagle. And Senu is always there flying above you. He can't be hurt. He can actually fight with your enemies and distract them, which I think is pretty awesome because it comes in handy. And sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, so no eagle vision, but you get to play as an eagle. I'm not mad about that. I'm pretty happy about that. I like that. Senu just flying around is just awesome.
What are you doing here?
But
looking for some
yeah, I'm gonna
thieves
do
who
this
came
mission,
way.
and the review's
You
still
see anyone?
going on.
No.
But the story mode is
You are
long.
alone.
There's about,
I mean, yes.
I don't know, maybe
That boy is hiding something.
I've done a lot of the. Hang on, let me show you guys what's going on with the quests. So there has been 110 quests that I've come across so far, plus all these. And yeah, I can't see how many main quests there are. Let me just see. But yeah. So the quests, they take place on different parts. It's very important to do the side quests as well. That way you're not underleveled, because if you become underleveled in this game, you will never be able to kill some of the harder bosses. And the bosses in this game, your targets, some of them they're easy, some of them just run away, but the ones that don't run away are extremely difficult to kill if you are underleveled. You have to level
It's odd for
up.
a child to be playing here, no?
Oh.
I think the leveling up goes to
I'm
40
looking for some
cap.
stolen items.
I'm
Looks like
not
you could help me.
sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But
My child,
leveling up is
you are not at
difficult,
fault.
but it's fun
I
to
am
do.
here to help.
We hid it in Menkaure's pyramid.
The voice acting in this
sorry,
game
we
is
had to do it
spot
for Anta.
on.
I am sure Anta
It's
is a good
just,
friend,
it's
but
awesome.
Giza is no place for such foolishness.
The voice acting, sorry, and so we gotta go to the pyramid actually and get the stolen goods back. All right, so you guys get to see the pyramid hunting, kind of. There are puzzles in this game, but there's not that many, which I kind of feel is not bad. The puzzles that are there, they're usually just counterweight puzzles. They're not too difficult. They shouldn't give you that much trouble, unless you're stupid like me, and it takes you fucking hours to figure out what to do. That just might be me though. Yeah. But anyway, so when climbing the pyramids, you can sometimes find these little cracks in the side, and they let you go into the tomb, which is cool. Be wary of the tomb though. There are traps and there are wild animals, mostly cobras. And the cobras are very hard to spot in this game. They will kill you fast. I speak from experience. Run into more than one or two of them, you might die. That's why it's a good thing to always have your shield equipped. A lot of people don't use the shield, but I just think the shield's a must. Where the hell am I going? Where do I need to go? I don't know where I need to go. But the quests, all the quests are different. They take you through different missions. Sometimes you'll be investigating a crime. Sometimes you'll be helping out a farmer kill some bandits. Sometimes you'll just be robbing a pyramid for fun. It's just, it all depends on the person and it all depends on the quest. But each quest varies on how well you play. It can take you anywhere from 15 minutes to an hour, I've noticed. The longest quest I've taken was, it was a difficult one. It was broken up into 4 different pieces. You have to investigate murders. It's called A Taste of Her Sting, I believe. You have to find different ritualistic murder spots across the map. It doesn't tell you where they are. You just gotta be lucky and find them, unless you use Google like I did. But that was a very difficult quest. But it was fun. It was fun. So, yeah, that's about what I can say on the quests. A lot of them. I'm still not done with the game. I beat the main campaign, 50 hours on that, plus all the side quests that I've done, and I'm still doing more. So, a lot to do, and it's just fun. So, as you can see, there was a snake in that, but I killed it. See what I mean? That was a perfect example.
Do you really think you can get Anta out safely?
Yeah, I'll get your friend out. But, yeah. So this is the tomb. Tomb hunting, tomb robbing, whatever you want to call it. It's cool that they added these in, just because it is ancient Egypt. These Ubisoft Assassin's Creed games, they're always super spot on with the historical accuracies and stuff. There's a lot of famous people like Pharaoh Ptolemy the 13th. Cleopatra's in this game. You're actually her bodyguard for a little while. That's cool. Julius Caesar's in this game. There's just a lot of people from history, and the character models for Cleopatra and Julius Caesar, they're just, it's just awesome. The time and development that went into this game, Ubisoft really cared this time. They didn't fail. They didn't fail us like they did with Unity. I actually liked Syndicate compared to what a lot of people thought. I thought Syndicate was pretty cool. I'm gonna go back and finish that playthrough for my channel one day, maybe after Hardline. But yeah, so we're doing reach the bandit hideout. Oh, okay. So this is part of the hunting. Yeah, you gotta hunt for your supplies like always. Those were pretty low-level hyenas. Depending on what part of the map you're in, yeah, these guys are level 17s and 18s. I thought I was actually in this part of the map when I was in a different part, and I ran into 20s and 40s. And depending on the part of the map, if you were not prepared level-wise for that part of the map, and you run into a pack of animals like that, like the hyenas or the lions, they will kill you. So right now I'm gonna hunt, if I can, because this stupid fucking goat. So yep, as you guys just seen that, Senu helps you with hunting too. He just went down and killed this goat for me. Thank you, Senu. One thing I can say that Ubisoft kinda went away from in this game was the seafaring and the sea travels, and now I'm in a brawl. Archers in this game are very annoying. They're almost as annoying as the heavies. It's an Assassin's Creed game. There's always going to be archers and there's always going to be heavies. But these archers have flaming arrows. One thing I can say, the game controls very well. It has a great control sense. The button times are really good. Plus you can do little moves like that. And it's just like little violent finishing moves that I just think are fun to do and fun to see. What else can I say? Honestly, I highly recommend this game. I can't say enough good things about it. There's not really any bad things. But as I was saying, they kind of got away from the seafaring and sea travel. But that doesn't mean that it's not in the game. Because it is in the game. But it's only for a couple missions. Now you can steal boats and stuff and race the boats. Oh, I actually forgot to mention this too. One thing that I absolutely loved, because the game
This is the camp where Anta is
has
being held.
Roman stuff in it
Children gave
too.
everything to these bandits,
You
so I
get
should
to
keep an eye
play,
out for
you
good
get to
places
fight
and
in
notes.
the arenas. You get to fight in
No trace of
gladiator
Anta or the
arenas.
notes.
And if you win,
The bandit stash is likely
they can
guarded
give
deep
you
inside
really
their
good
hideout.
stuff. They can give you rare weapons, rare shields. It's just worth it. What? Plus a new addition is the chain assassination. Assassinate one person, chain kill the next. And the main bad guys are nowhere the smarter. But the different animals in the game that you hunt are primarily goats, hyenas, jackals, lions, I think tigers, crocodiles, and hippos. Beware of the hippos and crocodiles. If you are swimming in a lake or a river and it's swampy or something, be very wary. Because I cannot tell you how many times in my playthrough of this game I have been made a hungry hippo's snack. Hippos are very relentless in the game. They will hunt you until you are dead. And they're fast. They are very fast. So all the animals feel really good in the game. They're difficult, but not too difficult. Certain areas there's a little boss fight with the animals. And they give you a lot of crafting supplies if you can manage to kill them. But it's not that easy. They take a lot to go down sometimes. Why won't this asshole come over here? Come over here! I'm trying to kill you. There you go. Yes. Oh, now this guy wants to die too. That's okay, I'll kill every one of you. Come on, little closer.
And now.
But yeah, the upgrades feel good. You can upgrade your stuff. You can hunt for the stuff, or if you're lazy and don't want to spend the time hunting, you can buy the stuff at the stores eventually. But you have to go to a specific shop to buy like the leathers and animal skins. But I recommend doing the hunting just because it's fun. It's a good challenge, and it lets you level up pretty decently. You get a decent level up from it. So I recommend doing the hunting. But there have been times in the game where I've just been like, fuck it, and just bought my supplies, because I couldn't want to do anything like that at the moment. But, yeah, so the upgrades work pretty good. Everything feels good. The controls are amazing. Story mode's amazing. But, yeah, it's just a great game all around. I think this actually takes my Black Flag spot as my favorite Assassin's Creed.
Hunter?
What's that?
Hunter?
So yeah, you still get your sense. Your sense is still there. Ooh, a doggy.
Of course. You're Anta, their protector. You know your way back.
Cool, cool. Doggy.
Come on, girl.
But, yeah, the graphics are amazing on this game.
So Anta,
The story mode's amazing on
you're a
this
protector
game.
too, huh?
The side quests are fun, and there's a lot of them. You will be playing this game for a while.
Excited, aren't you?
I'm gonna show you a brutal kill. Oh, he died. The dog just killed
We'll see
him.
them soon enough.
That was freaking sweet.
I'm right behind you, Anta.
Alrighty, guys. So, another cool thing about the game is, besides from the gladiator fighting, you also get to do chariot races. You got to go to the one arena. You get this early in the game too, and you can do chariot races. It's a good way to earn some money and some XP. It's cool that they added that. Everything feels like real, authentic in Egypt. Everything feels great in this
I
game.
told you to stay out of sight.
It's all authentic,
I know, but this was our
and
fault.
you can tell
We thought you could
Ubisoft
use
took their
some help.
time.
The horseman
They
is
did a good
much,
job.
much bigger than you.
Osman,
The synchronization
Haven't
points,
seen him.
those are kind of
He's the
annoying,
most harrowing of them
as
all.
always,
Big
but
and strong.
they're still there.
He's the one who took
That's a
Anta.
must-have. But
might
sometimes,
have Cortesios'
certain
notes.
points in the game, you
Probably
unlock
using them to
certain
locate
fast travel
treasures.
spots,
I have seen him in the
So,
ruins
it's not that
around
bad.
Khufu's pyramid.
but
I will
still,
take care of this,
look
Osman.
for all the
You should leave.
synchro points. It helps out
I should have a look around the pyramids.
Senu.
I can finally find those notes.
And now I gotta go back to the pyramid, so I'm gonna call my
While I
mount,
wait for this
because I'm
horseman
not
to
running
come back
that
to his
way.
cave at night, or seek him out as he roams and terrorizes Giza.
But, yeah. So, I think if I'm going to make a part 2 to this video, yeah, I'm gonna make a part 2 to the video. Probably.
Rises.
But,
Stand with it.
my official thing for this game, I give it a 10 out of 10. And I never do that with video games. This game gets a 10 out of 10. It's worth the $60. It is. I hate $65 trademarks on games. I hate the price tags for games these days. This game is worth it. If you were going to pick up a game in 2018, in 2017, 2018 now, if you were going to get a game, get this game. It is amazing. It's a long game, like over 50 hours actually, because I'm still doing side quests. But yeah, it's just awesome. Plus I like the little nods to Final Fantasy. The sword that I'm using in Final Fantasy and the shield is from Final Fantasy. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to mention. With weapons, they have certain abilities. Be careful for cursed weapons. I found that out the hard way. and I had a cursed weapon. Did I kill this guy? Oh yeah, I killed that guy. But as you can see, that's how powerful the sword from Final Fantasy is. 3 swipes and he's dead.
Odysseus is nuts.
But some of the weapons, they give you health boosts, power-ups. This weapon, this sword, it's on fire. It sets people on fire. So that's always fun. I love hitting people with this sword and setting them on fire, watching them burn. Right, I need a new mount. Oh, I'm just gonna go grab my own. But yeah, that's the bird from Final Fantasy. Once again, the mission for that game is a gift from the gods. It's a pain in the ass. It's not hard once you figure out what time you need to do it at, but there's a specific time where you need to do that mission.
Whoa.
Look at that beautiful landscape. These beautiful graphics. Even the sandstorms look good. They added sandstorms in this game, so when you're traveling the desert, be wary of them, especially if you're getting hunted by animals or you're trying to hunt, because they will take advantage of the storm. No, you idiot, no! Get off the fucking ostrich bird and give him the shit. But yeah guys, 10 out of 10 for this game. Highly recommend it. I'm gonna cut the video here. Be sure to watch the whole video if you haven't watched it yet or just joined into my stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and subscribe. And Battlefield Hardline's still coming. South Park's still coming. I'm still fighting with the South Park game. I'm still fighting YouTube for South Park. So if anything, I might start streaming on Twitch. If I do, I'll let you guys know. But until the next video, guys, hope you all enjoyed. Take care, everybody.
I have not yet mapped out.